Alrighty, let's get this match started. Now, I did a little bit of research in between videos, because believe it or not, I'm not recording this all in one big chunk. But apparently, ClayFighters and ClayFighters 2 have a history of not working well in emulation. So my crashes that I experienced were not at all uncommon. So huzzah! And other fun news, man, I just had a little bit of a, computer scare. I had to, long story short, not to get into the whole nitty-gritty of a long story, but basically what happened, hey, Taffy, no, I'm going to risk the game freezing to kill you. Okay, thank God I didn't freeze. Long story short, I had to do a system restore. I didn't have any choice in it. Windows just wasn't starting, so I had to run the repair tool and do a restore. And, my computer came back up. I went to open my web browser, which is Google Chrome. That's what I use. And I got this error message that it couldn't start because local files were corrupt. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just re-downloaded Google Chrome, no big deal. Then I go boot up my emulator to start recording, and the last few games I downloaded were all off the list. That included ClayFighter, hey look, it didn't freeze, and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Lagoon, and Mortal Kombat 2, all off the list. So of course, my first thought being, right now I'm 8 episodes into Mystic Quest and working on this here. My first thought is, I'm going to be so upset I have to restart the games. Not too big a deal for this, because, obviously, one of these videos, a few minutes, it's like, whatever. But if I had to start Final Fantasy Mystic Quest over again, I was going to be very, very upset. Thankfully, when I looked into the files, even though the game files were gone, the save state files were still there. So I just had to unzip the games again. So life is good, and we are now continuing. Alright. Really? I like Bad Mr. Frosty. He was kind of the marquee character when ClayFighters came out. That was like, you talk to someone like, hey, have you played ClayFighters? Is that the one with the weird evil snowman? He's the character that like everyone knew of, even if they hadn't played the game. Oh, that's right. Take that, snowman. Take the boot. Take that. Oh, that was cool. And also doing that system restore was probably the first time my computer's been fully shut down. Oh, my laptop, that is. Has been fully shut down and restarted in probably over a month. So it was due for a restart. And I can tell because a lot of stuff is running a lot smoother, especially YouTube and whatnot. I'm not getting the little bits of lag that I was, so it had to be restarted. I just wish it had been in a better set of circumstances instead of scaring the crap out of me. Oh, that was almost a near perfect victory. Wow, stop it, Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty, coincidentally, I was reading, has the most damaging attack in the game. I'm not sure which one of it was, but since he so ably took out half my life, I have to imagine I just got hit by it. Ooh, is it going to be a mirror match? Oh, this is going to be intense. Oh, and what a way to start the next video, huh? I'll see you then.